All right, boys. All right, we are back live. I'm sorry about the interruption. I think I fixed it. I think I got it all sorted about what happened. Um, so we're gonna ignore that other live stream that happened with all the mess ups and everything. This is going to be a all new live stream. Thank you guys already for showing up. Yep, smelly hi, Pringles. Thank you guys for already showing up. Yeah, we're just going to forget about that other live stream that went awful. What other live stream? Am I right? Uh, See, right before I started this new one. Oh, good morning, Matt. Right before I started this new one, I had an idea about what to talk about, but then I just completely had a brain fart. But don't worry, with some more rambling, it will. No, Smelly. What other stream? What are you talking about, boys? Don't forget, smash that like button. I don't care if it's, with a hammer, with a baseball bat, or even with a deer hoof. Smash that like button, boys. Smash it. Smash it. It's just that simple. Like I'm just waving around a deer hoof. Anywho, what's it? Fun fact: deer hoofs have two. They're bi. You got horse hoofs, which are singular. Then you got deer hoofs and cow hoofs and camels that are bi. They have the two toes, two-toed. Can't remember the scientific term for it. I'll go over the weapons I also went over in the other one, but Smelly, we're ignoring that other live stream, buddy. We're ignoring it. Oh, you heard my phone go off? Yeah, that was an email telling me about news and TV. All right. I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you want to see of this live stream? Let's get your guys' feedback because I want to make this best for you guys. Not so much about me, more about you guys. I want to give back to you guys because without you guys, I wouldn't have gotten to 148 subs. All right. Smelly says history. I got some history I could talk about. What kind of history you want to hear about? History of a deer hoof. Hoof. I gotta find a way to keep that in the background. Just deer hoof. Bryce throwing in the mic. No, it's just the four of us here. It's just the five of us here. Four of us here. Let's get it going. All right. Any kind of history? Why not one of the biggest part in American history? Let's talk about Gettysburg. And I feel like to do this properly. There we go. Done this properly. Gettysburg. That's what we'll do. All right. Yes, Gettysburg. One we're all familiar with, and one that we're still learning about today, which is very, very fascinating. Fun fact, this amazing little wooden spoon, had absolutely nothing to do with Gettysburg. But it's a nice spoon. It's a nice little spoon. It is. It is a wonderful little spoon. Yeah. So Gettysburg, as we all know, I didn't know that, Smelly. All right, Bryce says Gettysburg is looked at too much, which it is, and there's good reason for that because of the fact that it was one of the turning point for the Union for the Civil War. You know what? I just realized there's a Reddit subreddit for the Civil War. I wonder if there's any stories on there for the reenacting. Let me go there right quick. There is. Awesome. All right, Bryce. What do you think is one of the smaller points of the Civil War that can be looked at? Good point. Hey, Noah. Bryce, good point. The Western Theater doesn't get looked at as much as the Eastern Theater does. You have a good point. The only thing we really know about, the main point of the yes, America could have easily become a monarchy. It could have. In the Western Theater, all we really know is that Sherman burnt Atlanta, and Grant was given the Confederacy hell. But I think it would be a good idea to take a step back and get a wider view of it. There we go. That's what we need to do. Get a wider view of what's going on in the Western Theater, which I appreciate you guys being here. I know you could easily be in Cody's stream, which is far more entertaining than whatever I do, because he actually has gameplay going on. He has a lot doing, but why would you have hung them, Noah? Because they burned Atlanta? But yeah, and is far more. He actually has something to talk about, and I just find it harder for me. I'm not saying that Cody, is I'm not trying to diss Cody or anything, because I love the guy. He's one of my YouTube mentors, hands down one of the best people I know. But I'm gonna put my deer hoof away and try to talk. I find it harder to do for me because when you play a game like War of Rides, especially, the script, there's no script needed, and it just all unravels as is. I can't do that as of yet. I wish I could stream gameplay from Battlefield 5 onto you guys. Oh, who's there? Come on in, Pep. Pepper on hardtack. You gonna shut the door on your way out? Hi, Pep. Okay, let's. Well, Noah, Pepper's looting my hardtack right now, so.
You talk to
the streamers. Look, it's Papa Red. That's at least that's worth a like right there, right? That's worth a like.
I'm worth 20 likes, bud.
We don't have 20 viewers.
Speeding up.
All right then. All right. That's it, guys. Let's get 20 views in here. Let's get 20 views tonight. Of course, we're already 4 views in and it's 7. I know the other stream was a fail, but yeah, and I don't want to keep on doing the same shtick with the weapons over and over and over, because then that's just going to get boring as well. But yeah, I need to. My dog, fair enough. Yeah, I wish I could, Battlefield 5 or me playing The Witcher 3. I wish I could stream something like that. I need to figure out how. And one of the big issues I have is I don't. Right now, I'm streaming off a laptop. I'm streaming off a Chromebook. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And I'm trying to broaden my horizons. I want to get a whole setup, be able to play War of Rights. What if Lee won Antietam? In my eyes, the Confederates did win Antietam as a matter of losses. For the North, the losses were far greater, much worse when it comes down to it. Lee definitely won in the matter of the troop cost. But at the matter of ground, the North won. Hey, Meme, how you doing? Welcome back to the second attempt at a live stream, or whatever the hell we want to call this. I want to make a fundraiser to get. Yes, there we go. Perfect example of why Lee won Antietam. Lee was also a good. He was also a very good commander. Whereas McClellan, he was loved amongst the troops because of the fact that he cared for his men too much. He didn't think it was a good reason to send his boys into that fight. Because, like Bryce pointed out, McClellan had 30,000 extra troops. If he had 60,000 extra troops, he still wouldn't have put them in, just because of the fact that McClellan cared too much about his troops, which the troops loved him for. Yeah, he was good training. He was good training the troops, but as a commander, as a general, no. He was also McClellan. See, you guys already know all the history I'm teaching, but that's why I like talking to you guys about it, because you guys can understand what I'm trying to say and how it is. But And then when you get like in the Eastern Theater, and then you got the Western Theater, a man like Grant and McClellan are two sides of the same coin. Whereas McClellan was reserved and very cautious of his troops, Grant was very look, I like my pocket watch. Was very aggressive. Hi, Mom. Oh, she brings gun. She brought a gun.
You wouldn't believe how many knives I've found so far.
Really?
Really.
Bring them in. We love to look.
You come get it.
What do y'all think? Should I go get the knives? Yep. Go get the knives. Okay.
They're in that box.
Das knives and these spots.
Das knives in those boxes.
There's one knife. I'm interested in the knife right now. Yes, one knife.
Keep flipping. Keep flipping.
Three knife. Four knife.
About 10 of them in there. 6. Oh,
And grenades.
lots of grenades. There's 3 grenades. What is this? Is this a keeper? Oh, what? What you know? Another knife.
Put it back in the.
Didn't buy them all, did you?
All right. So Red has come back with some reinforcements and entertainment. Ugh. Burnside, yes. Burnside didn't take into was a fool, yes. Hey, but without Burnside, we wouldn't have Cy Burns. So Red didn't only bring back knives with him. I love the talk you guys are having, by the way. I love it. I am fully intrigued. Yeah, Red didn't only bring back knives with him. I don't know if anybody knew this, but
There's 5 more.
5 more knives, boys.
And there's probably
Hey,
more in
there,
there, but I'm not.
Mama, there should be a black clip that goes with this one.
I may have thrown it away.
Oh, I hope not.
This is mine.
No.
This is
No.
for me cleaning your freaking room. Oh, I'm keeping all the money.
Mom. She goofy. Yes, the map, the battle above the clouds. Yes, meme. Yes. Oh, no, you're putting 2 different armies up against each other. So yeah, once again. Red has grenades. Like I went from collectible swords to airsoft guns to black powder, 1 rifle, and grenades. Grenades. If anybody is interested how if anybody's interested on how grenades work, if I had to go back to a moment in history, where would I go? I would love to go back to the 50s. late 40s, well, through the 40s and 50s. Yeah. All right, Noah. See you a bit. Yeah. If anybody wants to know how a grenade works, there's a fuse attached to this little piece right here. When you pull the pin, a spring releases the pan, which is that's what that's called, and then it strikes the fuse and it travels down and ignites the explosives on the inside, sending the shrapnel all over the place. Grenade. Let's see. Red has been brought a few more knives here. Studs, how's it going? This is actually one of my favorite knives. Come on, y'all. Let's get that like up. Papa Red was even in here. Let's. Killer. I have two katanas. One was in the other stream that failed utterly because of my internet. But this is a exact replica of Teddy Roosevelt's Rough Rider Bowie knife. It's razor sharp. Even just dragging it across. Oh, thanks. Wow. Okay, 6 likes. Let's go. Hey, the more likes, the more people we get in here, and the more people get to experience what kind of creature Red is. But yes, the Rough Rider Bowie knife. It is sharp as hell. I love the curved handle, which also, if anybody didn't know that, if anybody doesn't know, a curved handle also gives you a better grip when slinging, especially something that has a fat head like this one. When you swing it, it gets a lot of momentum and a lot of good chopping power. That's why a kukri is good for chopping because it has that curved blade with that large head. The next one I want to show off is this fillet knife. A lovely, flexible fillet knife, which is very important. Fillet knives have to be flexible because when you're cutting along a fish, you want that flex to go along with the bone or the gills, whichever. It has to have that flex. I don't really like the way it hangs though. I wish they would have made that a part of the whole sheath itself, like just sit like that or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how. Dorito, hey man, wow, welcome to Red's technically third stream. On both sides of the war, I know I can't really trace back my ancestry. We haven't yet to anyone who was actually in the Civil War. The only hint I have is that someone who fought for the Union has my exact first and last name. Yeah. But on the right side, I do have family that was both Hatfield and McCoy. So, yeah. Let's move on to a couple of interesting ones. Butterfly knives. Red has 2 butterfly knives, which are both set up differently. You can see that the blade, how it is facing. On this side, the bite side is the handle that doesn't have the snap, and on this side, the bite side is the one that has on the attachment to it. It has a securing latch. Oh, Matt, nice. Hey, Ohio's the way to go, man. Next knife I want to show off is this eagle claw that I've called it knife because of the way that it ducks. It actually kind of looks more like an eagle's beak, doesn't it? I like that one. I like the feel of it. It's a cheap little. I like the blade and everything, but it's not put together very well. I mean, it's a little gas station knife. Bought it more because, it's an eagle on it. This one has some wolves on it. I like the serrated edge right there. The serrated blade right there. It looks really nice. All my knives I usually buy, I like. There are a few, like the katana over there, that I dislike. Yeah, let's get back to some history, folks. Let's get back to some history. I'm not trying to threaten you with a grenade, but I will pull the pin. I believe there's a bunny outside. Hold on. I'm going to see if there's... Guys, there might be a bunny in the stream. I honestly... You'll never know, Dorito. But I do want to get an Arkansas toothpick. Is there a bunny? Can a bunny come in my room? No. Why? No. Why? my hoodie? Another one of my hoodies has been stolen by my niece. Fail. You'll never know if these are disarmed, Dorito. This one is disarmed. This pineapple is disarmed. And yeah.
Keep the door shut, boy.
Yes.
Bunny's coming out.
Yes, chicken. Another virtual museum. That's another one of my favorite knives. It's a blue turquoise Native American style knife. Even it's called a feather knife because the blade has the design of a feather on it. There you go. You sort of see it like that. Let me see if I can point it away from me. There we go. I wouldn't say I live in a museum. I don't have enough artifacts to be a museum, though. I do have buffalo. Oh, that's nice, Bryce. Oh, no, I got my ammo box over there. Got ammo for my Mosin Nagant. That is a Reddit story right there. That is a Reddit type story, yes. I think this stream is only going to be about an hour long because I got other stuff I want to do. I got more writing stuff to do. I'm making an idea for a video that I'm going to film. Yes. Wait, I never noticed this. This has writing on it. Nice, man. Let's see, what does it say? J. Martini Timland. Hand ground stainless. Oh, Reaper Chicken, you missed it. Dad has been in the stream twice today.